Ellen has been accused of a lot of stuff, so let's see who's pointing the finger. These are celebrities who tried to warn us about Ellen DeGeneres. Brad Garrett. Days after the allegations from the workplace surfaced, Brad Garrett, actor of Everybody Loves Raymond, publicly called DeGeneres out on Twitter.
I can never do anything unkind, ever, now. I'm the be kind girl.
Stating that she was responsible for what went on behind the scenes while she was in charge. Garrett, who co-voiced Finding Nemo for Pixar alongside DeGeneres, asserted that the host's alleged cruel actions were common knowledge. Garrett tweeted, tagging DeGeneres, "Sorry, but it comes from the top," at The Ellen Show, in response to a Variety report about the dispute. No more than one who were treated horribly by her. Common knowledge. Between 2004 and 2007, Garrett made 6 appearances on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. It appears that Garrett has subsequently removed the disputed tweet. Leah Thompson. Brad Garrett was supported by actress Leah Thompson, who is most recognized for her role in the iconic film Back to the Future. Responding to a People magazine article about Garrett's tweet, Thompson kept her statement short and to the point. As she tweeted, "True story, it is." Mark Ruffalo. In October 2019, Ellen received criticism for her acquaintance with former President George W. Bush from Marvel actor Mark Ruffalo. Just a few days prior, Ellen, a Hollywood liberal, was seated next to the divisive former Republican president at an NFL game.
They thought, why is a gay Hollywood liberal sitting next to a conservative Republican president?
She responded to people politicizing her by speaking out on her talk show. "I'm friends with George Bush," Ellen declared. "I'm friends with a lot of people who don't share the same beliefs that I have. We're all different, and I think that we've forgotten that it's okay that we're all different." Mark Ruffalo retaliated on social media, saying that "we can't even begin to talk about kindness until Bush, the president who spearheaded the American invasion of Iraq in 2003, was held accountable for the crimes that were carried out as a result of the war." Ruffalo wrote on Twitter, "Sorry, until George W. Bush is brought to justice for the crimes of the Iraq War, including American-led torture, Iraqi passings and displacement, and the deep scars, emotional and otherwise, inflicted on our military that served his folly, we can't even begin to talk about kindness." Susan Sarandon. Those who disapproved of Ellen's association with George Bush, whose second term as president ended in 2009, also included Susan Sarandon. The Oscar-winning actress utilized Twitter to post a link to an article published by Out with the title "Ellen is friends with Bush, but he has no friends to LGBTQ+ people." The actor also tweeted a comment in which he claimed that by framing the issue as simply a matter of her hanging out with someone with different opinions, not a man repeatedly accused of being a criminal, DeGeneres was missing the point entirely. Caitlyn Jenner. When asked about same-sex marriage in 2015 during an appearance on Ellen DeGeneres' show, reality TV star and former California gubernatorial candidate Caitlyn Jenner sparked an uproar by responding, "At first, I was not for it."
At first, I was not for it. I mean, I thought, I'm a traditionalist.
In a subsequent appearance with Howard, Ellen accused transgender person Caitlyn Jenner of making judgments against gay people and marriage.
She still has a judgment about gay marriage.
Caitlyn claimed, "I got burnt by Ellen on marriage equality" during an interview with Bravo's Andy Cohen years later. She also mentioned that before the televised conversation, Ellen had invited her to discuss her changing opinions on marriage equality. "I kind of explained my progression," said Caitlyn Jenner. But then all of a sudden, Ellen comes back and says, "Sounds like you're really not for it." I said, "No, I just said that I was for it, but it was a progression." When she kind of raised the stakes on Stewart Hearn, he said, "Yeah, I can't believe Caitlyn's not for marriage equality." Kathy Griffin. For years, Ellen and Kathy Griffin have been at odds over comedy. In her 2016 book, Kathy Griffin's Celebrity Run-Ins, My A to Z Index, Griffin discussed a number of celebrities, though she didn't specifically mention the talk show host. "I'm almost positive a certain beloved daytime talk show host once had me kicked out of a backstage dressing room at the Emmy Awards," Griffin wrote to Us Weekly. "I can't prove it, but this person who has short blonde hair has a mean streak that all of Hollywood knows about." Ellen called Griffin very mean in a 2007 interview with W Magazine, demonstrating the long-standing animosity between them. "I know she had a thing about wanting to be on the show. She did a whole thing that I banned her from the show," Ellen said. "I didn't ban her from the show because first you have to be on the show to be banned." And there's more. Griffin revealed to The Hollywood Reporter in 2016 that she got a nasty call from Ellen regarding her book Celebrity Run-Ins. Ellen was extremely upset. And I think she had a thought that she was going to like put me in my place or whatever, but as you know, I'm not shut-upable. Kathy Griffin said, "We kind of got into it. I admire her and, you know, it was a difficult conversation. But hey, it came with the territory." Access Hollywood said in November 2016 that Kathy Griffin's strained relationship with Ellen resulted from her supposed conflict with the late Joan Rivers, who passed away in 2014. Griffin said, "In my very last dinner with Joan Rivers, we would always check in with each other and I'd be like, 'Where are you with Ellen?' And she'd be like, 'Ugh, still hates me.' And she'd go, 'Well, what about you?' And I'd say, 'Oh, I think she's mean.' The truth is, I guess I feel like I'm sticking up for a pal. There's so few female comics over 50, I wish we were better at supporting each other." Piers Morgan. When Ellen tweeted a happy birthday to chart-topping singer Katy Perry back in 2017, British TV personality Piers Morgan was not amused. "Happy birthday at Katy Perry. It's time to bring out the big balloons." In reference, Ellen wrote a line from her song Birthday. The talk show host posted a picture of herself admiring Katy Perry's chest, which incited criticism from some social media users. Piers then tweeted, "If a man made this joke, Ellen would lead the cries of sexist pig." Piers then joined the chorus of critics. In 2016, Piers Morgan took issue with Ellen once more as she showed off a picture of herself without shirt while giving a speech at the People's Choice Awards. Piers Morgan said, "I was disgusted," in his Daily Mail column. "In fact, I've never been so offended by anything in my entire life." What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments, and we hope you have a great day. Peace.